It's Saturday night, guys. Welcome to the Simpadaemic. Simpadamus here for you. And if you're a simp and you're watching this tonight, I'm here to predict your night for you. And here it is, okay? Simpadamus is saying that you're going to be sitting there by yourself, which in and of itself is not bad. Being by yourself, having spent a Saturday night by yourself, it can be peaceful if you have the right attitude about it, and if you're not focused on trying to simp on women. And in my case, I'm very confident in myself, very peaceful, and I've decided to allow that part of my life to fall in place as it may, as God has determined it. And so I'm not going to be begging for anybody's attention. But you, Mr. Simp, are sitting here right now watching this, and you're hoping to get texts from one of the 8 women who have you in their friend zones. And you, on the other hand, are sitting there with your phone, hoping and praying and dreaming that one of these women texts you. Well, I'm here to tell you that a text will come. I don't necessarily consider it good news, but you're going to think it is. And she's going to text you tonight, and she's going to be at a bar somewhere, too drunk to drive. And that call's going to come, that text is probably going to come in at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock this morning. It's not going to come on early in the evening, but she's going to be sloshed out of her mind, and she's going to be drunk texting you from some place in the city, and too drunk to drive, and she's going to ask you to pick her up at the bar and drive her home. And it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. I have more important things to do at that hour. Let's just sleep. But you, on the other hand, this is your priority. This is your big chance. This is your big opportunity. So you get your t-shirt and shorts or whatever and get dressed, at least well enough to be outside, and you go to your car and you drive to the bar that she's at. And she comes staggering out of the bar, and you're not going to try any funny stuff on her because that would just be wrong, and I would have to agree with that. But you're going to drive her home, drop her off, and go. She's not going to offer anything else for you. She's not even going to offer you gas money to take her back home. If you've gone, let's say it's 25 miles from the city, or let's say if you're in my case, I live 35 miles from either downtown in the metro that I'm in. You have driven her 35 miles or 25 miles or some long monstrosity of a distance to home, dropped her off. You're not even being given money to compensate for the fuel, let alone for the other expenses that come with driving a vehicle. And you quietly drive off, and you're proud of yourself tonight that you did one of your dream girls a tremendous service, and you're expecting to get a text back in the morning, thanking you and seeing if you want to meet again sometime. But that's not what is going to happen. I'll tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is she's going to completely forget this ever happened, number one. And even if she did, then there's number 2. She doesn't respect you. She doesn't want any time with you. She turned to you because you were the only person who would even offer that type of a service, because she didn't want to spend $100 on an Uber. So she texted you, didn't even call you, texted you instead, and you took her drunk ass home. You saved her $100, and you are patting yourself on the back, and you think you have a chance, and you don't. If she even remembers that it happened, and chances are she won't, you are going to be sitting there tomorrow in the same position that you are tonight. And so Simpadamus knows how this is going to come out for you. It's blatantly obvious, and I don't think you even need to be Nostrafreaking-damus to know that this is how it turns out for you simptastic people, simptastic men. You're ruining it for the rest of us with this, groveling and begging behavior and always being there at the jump of a hat. And I hope that you learn your lesson tonight, that this is not behavior to model. You need to know your value. Your value is not to be some woman's chauffeur that you're itching for a relationship with. A relationship that, by the way, I will address tomorrow night. That turns out almost as bad. But I'll save that for tomorrow. So anyway, this is the Simpadamus here, coming to you with End the Simppademic, and this is your night. I just described your night. If you are a simp, if you're a lonely simp, and if you are one who will do anything to grovel or to give anything to a woman who's going to steal your time and steal your money, and in this case, tonight she's going to do both. So anyway, Simpadamus here signing off. Whatever Greek for peace out homies is, peace out homies.